Success with Cess, where we help you make your dreams come true. Today with me is a special friend, my guest, Shawn Brown of Houston Christian University. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm so happy that you're here, and we've known each other now a couple months through the summer, and it's been awesome. Just to give you guys a little bit of background, I met Shawn through Houston Christian University. He's a senior, and with my relationship in the business college as a speaker, I have become an intern host, so to speak. And Shawn is my very first intern for the summer, and we've been working diligently to get to know each other and kind of what his aspirations are. So Shawn, tell the audience a little bit about yourself. I mean, I think you've got just an interesting background, and it's been great to work with you this summer.
Absolutely. It has been a blast working with you this summer. I can say that for sure. So, like Seth mentioned, my name is Shawn. I'm 27 years old. I'm a Houston native, born and raised on the southwest side. I graduated high school at Westbury Senior High School.
Okay, for all you Westbury graduates and alums, here's a fellow graduate here.
I do it all for you. So right out of high school, I went to the Marine Corps. I did 5 years.
Hoorah!
Yep. I was an air traffic controller, and that was great. I loved it. I loved air traffic controlling. No 1 minute, no 1 second was the same. Everything was constantly changing. So that was great. Basically, kind of like the real estate world, how you say solving a problem.
That's it.
That's what you have to do. You have to solve the problem.
That's exactly right. That's a great way of looking at it. It's a great analogy. It's for realtors, for you realtors out there watching. You know, you're putting a puzzle together. You're fixing. You're putting pieces together, orchestrating various components of a deal, a lot like an air traffic control.
Yep. And you're also coordinating with different people all the time. So that's another aspect that coordinates to real estate as well.
Yeah. So you got out of the Marine Corps, and you immediately enrolled at HCU.
No. So right out of the Marine Corps, I worked with the FAA for about a couple months.
Okay.
And after I completed, that was in Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay.
After that, I went to Afghanistan as a private contractor with Midwest.
Awesome.
That was fun too.
Another tour of duty.
Yeah.
As a civilian though, right?
As a civilian. That was good. And then immediately after that is when I planned on attending HCU online while I was in Afghanistan. But then we had a family emergency, so I came back, and then that's when I did my in-person classes.
Okay. Okay, and as you guys know, I received my MBA from, it was HBU back in the day, 30 years ago, when I went through the executive MBA program. And there's a little piece of my heart right there at 7400 Fondren, I think is the address, on the southwest side of Houston. I was invited to speak earlier this year, and met Dr. Emily Butler, and we developed a relationship, and my desire to help seniors led me to working with kind of hiring Shawn as my very first intern this summer. Tell us a little bit about what you're studying in business and how you feel like you want to move forward with your career.
Okay. I'm studying management, so my degree is business management. That's what I'm working for. My future goal in the future is to be an entrepreneur. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to give back to the community, create jobs, create opportunities for other people as well. So sort of like what you're doing for me, you know, giving back to the community, and that's my end goal right there.
That's awesome, Shawn. That really is, and there's really nothing better that makes you feel so good as helping somebody when you know you don't need anything in return. And that's where my heart is, and I see that in you, and I know that you've met quite a few different people. Tell us a little bit about some of the people you've met this summer.
So I met Steve. He's a great guy.
Steve Mahan.
Yeah. Yep. He works at Westside Lexus. He's a great individual. Also met Harwood Taylor.
Harwood. Hello. Shout out to Harwood.
Yeah. Main thing I learned from him was be kind and make sense.
Yeah, Harwood's an incredible guy. He's the curator, manager over at LEO Fine Arts. Great guy. He's been on the show before. Would love to have you back, Harwood. So anyway, well, I think as we wind down through the summer, you've made some great contacts, in different fields. and you really got a lot out of our experience working
Yes.
together in real estate. You've seen the process for setting up listings. And what do you think about the real estate world?
I love it. I love it. I love interacting with people. I love solving the problems. I love getting out there, making things happen. That's really what I like. The open house, especially the experience of open house, seeing all the new homes, the opportunities that are out there,
Yeah,
the communities that you can live in, all of those things. It's just a vast industry. It really is.
Yeah. And so for you students out there at HCU in the business college, of course, check in with Dr. Emily Butler. Hopefully I can come back and speak to you guys in the fall semester, and then we'll pick up another intern later on this year. But what about the career fair coming up? Show the audience about this career fair that's coming up.
So HCU has these just about every semester. There's career fairs for students who want to attend. You can come out, make connections with organizations, individuals, even other students who are out there attending. You guys are like-minded individuals coming from the same place, so you have an understanding of where you are, where you want to be. And then these individuals who are coming and offering positions, wanting to get to know you, also understand where you're at and where you are.
All right. Well, for those of you, thank you watching today. Thank you for joining in. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Stay tuned for the next episode of Success with Cess, and we'll see you soon. Take care now.